Understanding the phrase, be a pawn. Hello, language enthusiasts. Today, we're going to uncover the meaning behind a common English expression, to be a pawn. If you've ever felt like a chess piece in someone else's game, you've come to the right place to learn about this intriguing phrase. So, let's dive in and decode the significance of being a pawn in everyday language. Let's start at the very beginning, the chessboard. In chess, the pawn is the most numerous piece in the game and often considered the least powerful. It can only move forward and is frequently sacrificed for a strategic advantage. This imagery has transcended the game and made its way into the way we speak. When we say someone is being a pawn, we mean they're being used by others for their own ends, often without realizing it. It implies a lack of control or autonomy, similar to how pawns are at the mercy of the chess player's strategy. This phrase can apply to various scenarios, from politics to personal relationships. To grasp the usage better, let's look at some examples. He felt like he was just a pawn in the corporate strategy, with no real say in his future. During the negotiations, the small country feared it would become a pawn in the power struggle between the two superpowers. These sentences show how being a pawn can be used to express the idea of being manipulated or controlled. Context is king when it comes to understanding phrases. To be a pawn isn't always negative. Sometimes, it can simply mean playing a small part in a much larger scheme. For example, in the grand scheme of things, each of us may just be a pawn, but together, we can create change. And that wraps up our exploration of the phrase, to be a pawn. It's a powerful expression that paints a vivid picture of the role we sometimes find ourselves in. Remember, language is not just about words. It's about the stories and images those words evoke. Until next time, keep playing the game of learning, and don't let yourself be a pawn in anyone else's. Happy learning, and see you in the next video.